What brings you around this morning, Derrick?
Clint.
Did he hurt you?
No. He hurt my friend's eye, who happens to be his nephew.
Why are you friends with his nephew?
You know Houston is a small place. You had no idea we had this sick on time.
Look, you let Clint and his nephew kill one another and then you walk away from that friendship.
I can't do that. I really care about him.
What?
What am I doing here?
Because I want to see you, nigga.
What is you smiling so hard for?
Because I got you a little something.
You got money?
Something like that. I went to Neiman's and bought you one of these fancy shirts. You know, the ones that the rappers be wearing?
We've been scared.
You know your mama, don't you?
Uh-huh.
No wonder, son. Your uncle gave me a couple of sacks.
For your sake, I hope it ain't no paper trail, because you still on parole.
It's all legit. It's good.
Yeah, whatever, man.
You ungrateful ass. Is your uncle's money not good enough?
I'm cautious about anything coming from Clint.
What, y'all still beefing?
No.
Ty, that's bull.
Look, we squashed our beef. I'd just rather keep my distance for the moment.
You and your brother never could lie worth a shit. Talk to me, son.
Look, it's dead. There's nothing else to talk about. The nigga got a target on his head, and I'd rather keep my distance away from that shit for a moment.
Derrick, do you hear yourself right now? Do you hear what you're asking me? I am not whacking that psycho. There's a lot going on right now with Clint that I don't expect you to understand, but I need to move very, very carefully.
Well, don't tell me you getting shot means you saw him.
Don't forget, Clint knows your true identity, and if he leaks that information, this organization will go to shit.
It's a bluff. And I don't understand the big deal considering, you killed your brother. 2 of them.
Listen, you're not telling me the whole truth. What's up?
Nothing. I told you it was over, so it's nothing else to talk about.
This is bullshit, Tom.
Look, this man got a target on him in the city. I'm not trying to get caught up in that shit.
Look, fuck those fake ass motherfuckers. They are just as grimy and shady as we are.
I'm not none of them things.
Have you looked in the mirror? You're a reflection of us.
Look, I'm my own man, and I have been that way for years without y'all help.
Look, I didn't come here to argue with you. I thought the gift was a nice thing to do since I wasn't able to when you was a kid.
I appreciate the gift, but what would have meant more was to have you here when I was a kid.
I know. And soon I'll be coming into a bigger bag. I'm gonna buy my own place. You'll have your own room and can come over anytime you want.
Sound like I'm 5. You ever thought about getting a job? Like a real job?
After all these years, what you smoke, kid?
Why is that funny?
Listen, I'm not working out as a customer service rep for chump change.
You keep following behind your brother and see where they get you.
You gonna need Clint one of these days.
No, I'm not. And you can bet your life on that shit.
Put your hands on me.
Don't you ever speak to me like that again. Don't you forget they were both my brothers that died. A piece of me died with them.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you sorry. You know, you come in here with your chest all puffed out, acting like some wise guy. Don't you forget, you run nothing around here, Derrick.
I don't mean it like that. I know you're not a cold-blooded murderer.
You don't treat me like that. I'm not murder for hire. I am your mother, and you accept me for that or you don't.
Well, why can't I just accept you as my mother and that be it?
Derrick, our relationship isn't a la carte. I'm tired of this back and forth. I accept you fully. All I want is the same in return. Some respect.
That makes you happy?
You know, don't do me any favors, son. Get your ass out of here and I want you to stay the fuck away from Clint. This fucking kid.
It's about time you got here.
What are you doing here?
Glad that queen ain't here no more.
I don't fuck with that shit no more, so.
Good. Because I ain't like him. He was no good.
You look nice. Where the fuck are you going?
It's where I'm coming from.
I'm listening.
I put your money to good use. I went shopping. Then I took my ass down to Atlantic City and...
Monica, please don't tell me that you went down there and gambled all your money away.
No, fool. I did something even better. I put this tight-ass dress, to show off these double D's and a pair of cute sparkly pumps. That was, found me a Mark. He was an old Jew.
They got bread.
Exactly. And, I kept these titties in his face the whole night. We went back to his room and slipped him an oxycodone. When he passed out, I took his wallet and his winnings.
Yes. Oh, my sis still got it. Yes.
I sure do. I even made a copy of his American Express and had myself a good old time.
Did you give me anything though?
Been living on a high hog all this time. Like, girl, live.
I need a huge favor from you.
That depends. What's up?
I need you to take care of Clint Saunders for me.
Take care like how?
Kill him.
Derrick, come on.
I'm serious. I need you to kill him.
Did he threaten you?
Not this time. But I need to take care of the problem before he causes any more damage.
Did you talk to your mom?
I did. And she smacked me. And told me no.
What am I supposed to do? The boss has spoken.
All right, Moni, so what brings you here?
Well, Ty just left. And
Wait. Ty was here?
yeah, Ty was here. He just left. But me and Ty was talking, and he started acting like funny when I asked him how you two were.
What did he say?
It's what he didn't say. See, I know my son's like a book, and he ain't being truthful to me. So I want it from you.
Everything's good with us.
That's what he said.
I mean, he was just here not so long ago. We smoked, we drank like family. We chill.
He ain't tell me that.
Moni, you know how men are. We like to keep our stuff to ourselves, so.
No. Ty said he's keeping his distance from you. Is that some new kumbaya shit I ain't hip to?
Monica, the fact of the matter is, Ty not with our lifestyle, Monica. He's not with it, period. I gave Ty an ultimatum, he didn't like it. Look, I got some shit brewing. Some real major plans. I don't got time.
I sure hope this ain't have nothing to do with the Davenports.
They're not the only game in town. I feel like my old self again, Monica. This next Mark got clouds, power. It's going down.
Maybe.
I will. Not yet, though.
Good. Let's get this paper.
First of all, she not my fucking boss. Listen, this is the only favor I'll ask of you.
If Aunt Vicky shut it down, then you're just gonna have to deal with it. I've been smacked way too many times by that woman, and I'm just not trying to get smacked again.
You fucking pussy.
What? Don't you try that reverse psychology shit on me, alright? If you want him killed so bad, you just do it yourself. Pussy.
I'm not a killer.
But you are. Listen, take it from me. Trying to deny it is just so exhausting. Our grandfather's blood runs through your veins. You're natural.
I'm not like
Us? But you are. I used to think like you. I used to think that I was better than the family, but look at me now. People who fuck with our family end up dead. You're gonna do fine.
Look at my niece Kiko, looking fabulous as always.
Oh, I know I look fab. And you look very promy. Where was you going with this look? Where were you going? What is the theme?
Your aunt was having a good time last night. That was the thing.
And I bet you was having a good time too with that thought box Eve. Mason told me last night, and I swear to God,
Well, hold on. Mason told you what?
Yes, I had to beat that bitch ass a few years ago.
Who's Eve?
Eve is this little
No,
dog.
Eve is a friend of mine.
A friend.
And the one I was telling you about earlier.
Eve.
Yeah, Kiko, you need to mind your business and stay out of grown folks' conversations.
Kiko, your friend Mason is mighty rude. He's lucky I ain't punched him in his fucking face. It was on the strength that you ain't giving me these hands. Period.
Oh, that's a good answer.
Listen, y'all two got some issues y'all need to straighten out. I'm out of here.
Issues.
All right, sis.
Issues. That's right.
Don't talk to her. She's trying to shit. Don't talk. Kiko, I really don't understand why you so mad.
You know what, Clint? I thought you was trying to be a changed man and come into my life and be my father. And it's just all the same.
What are you talking about? What does my relationship with Eve have to do with me being your dad?
I just know you up to something and it's not good.
I'm up to something and it's not good. Kiko, I don't have to explain to you why I'm hanging with Eve. Eve is my friend. I knew her before I started dealing with you.
I know that.
Okay, then you also know I don't have to explain myself why I'm hanging out with her. I don't owe you an explanation of why I do what I do, who I'm doing, where I'm hanging at. That's not your business.
But if you want to be a part of my life, you need a change.
No, Kiko. If you want me part of your life, you need to accept me the way I am. The way you want me to accept you. I accept you. This is who you are, I accept you. But you have to accept me the way that I am. Period. I'm not changing any further. I'm not altering myself anymore. This is what you get.
And I don't have to be a part of it. And like I said, change.
Kiko. If we talk about things we need to change, when you're around your father, you need to wear a longer dress.
Yes, I understand. Yes. Just make sure if anyone calls there inquiring about his enrollment, you deny it. And yes, spread the word to your staff, please. Jabril's privacy and safety is of the utmost importance right now. Yes, okay. Thank you.
What's wrong?
Eve showed up at our doorstep yesterday. Why am I just saying about this? The same reason why you delay telling me things. Oh, look, I'm sorry. I just needed to think about it.
Where has she been?
Apparently she was locked away in a loony bin somewhere against her will. And get this, she shows up here with Clint, of all people.
If Clint's involved, we really need to watch our back. From what I hear, he's a master manipulator. He probably has Eve mindfucked.
Oh, please. She was mindfucked long before Clint.
Whatever we do, we need to do things right and careful. Clint is dangerous.
I'm not scared of Clint. I just want him to keep giving me reasons to kill him. That's it.
Jabril, don't say that.
Look, if I didn't value my life and freedom, I would have been taking care of Clint long ago.
I hate to say this, but as unpredictable as Eve is, she does have rightful custody over JJ.
So, you're siding with her?
No, I'm on your side, of course.
Well, then act like it.
Don't get mad at me. JJ isn't in your custody. And not only that, you don't even have a DNA test. We need to do things the right way so we can be fully prepared.
Look, Eve is the reason why JJ is in therapy now for abandonment issues, okay? I'm giving him the best safety possible right now. And no family court judge alive would give her custody.
Not share custody?
No. And especially if Clinton is involved in the picture. She's not going anywhere near him.
Well, since you already took in responsibility, we need to find out the truth.
I know.
I don't know her, but do you think she deserves forgiveness?
No. I've known Eve practically my entire life. She is the true definition of a black widow.
I believe you. Well, if we're going to do this, we need to do this the right way. First, you need to get a DNA test and nothing underhand because she will use it against you.
I just want Eve and Clint gone for good.
I'm happy that you called. It's good to see.
Don't put those beef sockets on me.
Kiko, you called me. You should be happy to see me.
Yeah, kinda. But you let this lifestyle turn you out. You don't even look the same to me anymore.
What are you talking about? I look better now than when we first met. I'm making money. I'm doing stuff out here. I have my own apartment and everything.
But look what you have to do for it. Sell your dick, your ass, and you living in this hotel. That doesn't make you a boss.
You sound real bitter right now. What, you mad because I'm giving this dick away and not giving it to you no more?
No, I don't want nothing up in inside of Troy, and I'm pretty sure you still letting Clint fuck those pound cakes.
Are you done?
Done with what?
Judging me. This ain't nothing new. The thought crossed my mind about giving all this up, but it's like a high that I just can't get off of yet.
And when you come off, you're gonna crash and burn, and I won't be there to pick up the pieces.
Kiko, I thought we was friends. And you would just leave me hanging like that?
It's called tough love. You better than this.
Listen. Jabril, I want to apologize to you if it seemed like I was playing devil advocate about Eve having custody over JJ. I know how much you love him, and I'm always on your side.
You don't have to apologize. You were just being a realist about the situation. And the truth of it all is we're going to have a long road ahead of us. Especially if Eve can prove that she was being held against her will.
And judges tend to sympathize with women who've been abused. Has anyone seen or heard from Victor?
I don't know. And I don't even care. I mean, I wouldn't even be surprised if he shows back up now that she's in the picture. And I hope he does, actually, because that'll make my case much stronger.
The DeLucas are like walking Teflon in Easton. They've done so much to people and just able to walk free.
Yeah, unfortunately, my family is the same way. I mean, we all have done things that we should have paid for. Mainly my father. I mean, when you have money and power, you could pay judges and officials to just look the other way. But, I mean, it doesn't work because it all catches up to you eventually.
Do you think we'll ever have some long-lasting normalcy in our life?
I don't know. Every time it seems like it's quiet, something or someone happens.
Do you think our family and friends has too much access to us?
Yeah, your friends and my family.
Let me explain something to you, Kiko. Sex work is a real job. No, it's not a normal 9 to 5 or something you pay taxes on. No, it ain't normal, but I risk my life every day when I'm out there.
You choose that.
Most people can handle this lifestyle.
You gotta learn the hard way.
Life is already hard. And I don't need the only friend that I got judging me based on how I make money. You're supposed to be my friend, Kiko.
I tried helping you find a job over and over again. You choose this over me, and I won't get over it.
I respect that, but
I'll be the first to admit that it's hard. I've had the same friends for a long time, and it's hard to set boundaries for certain things.
Yeah, especially with the one who tried to have me killed.
Yes, especially him. I wish I could get you to forgive each other and move on. I know what he did was really bad, but I know that's truly not him.
I love how you can just minimize him wanting me dead to a momentary lapse in judgment.
I'm not minimizing anything. I'm just speaking my truth and my feelings.
I know, and I can respect that for you. But I will never accept Mason in my life in any form.
I understand that.
I can respect that, but it's gonna be hard for me to accept.
Duh, you have no choice. Just be glad that I'm here.
I am glad that you're here. If things went different, we'd still be together.
Really?
I still love you, Kiko. And that's gonna take time to get over, but what's up? You came here to talk to me.
I just need someone to vent to, so I called you. I'm just going through so much with my father, and it's just too much to handle. So I called you. We friends, right?
Are we? Supposed to go both ways, right? Why can't I never call and reach out to you for nothing?
All in due time. All I say is watch your back. Nothing good ever comes with dealing with Clint for too long.
Well, me and Clint got his business. But I'm here for you personally. We're friends, right? I got you.
I didn't come here for sex.
And I want you to know that I know and acknowledge that our family and friends dynamic has gotten worse since we've been married. I just feel like they depend on us for emotional labor, and it's not fair to our marriage.
We made a vow to each other, not them. Something has to give. We gotta protect our peace at all costs. If you say move tomorrow, I would.
Really?
Yep, home is where you are.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea. I mean, the shameful part is we probably would have to keep our location a secret because I know they would end up following us.
Speaking of family, since Jabril is moving out soon, I suggested to August that he should move on campus. We need our home guest-free. How do you feel about that?
No, I totally agree. And when does August plan on moving?
I haven't gotten that far yet, but it's in the fall, so he'll be out by August. I even offered to help pay for it.
Are you gonna need my help?
Nah, I'm gonna make it happen.
Oh, excuse me. Got all this figured out then.
I'm going to restore our peace if it's the last thing I do.
Kiko, I tell you about popping up at my house.
Cause what I say, I'm gonna pop up anytime I want. Besides, she wasn't picking up my calls, so I decided to pop up just to check up on you. Is everything okay?
For the most part.
Are you sure? Your body language, I can't read it. We have fucking up thoughts lately, right?
No, Kiko.
You sure? You know you love you some thoughts.
No, Kiko, I'm sure.
Okay, let me read it again. Let me read it. Family troubles?
Closer.
Clint. I see it.
Bingo.
I can understand it. Me and Clint is not on good terms right now. And I'm not liking it at all. So what is it with you, with him? What's going on?
Let's rather not get into it. Let's just say it's just a big ass mess.
And I'm learning that day by day. I was raised different from y'all. With a silver spoon. So, it's gonna be okay. Just don't let it take over you.
Yeah, well, I'm trying, but I got a mother that's trying to buy my love.
Well, what?
Clothes.
Oh my God, are these clothes expensive? From where?
It didn't look like it, but I don't know. She didn't scam somebody out of a shirt.
Just a shirt?
Just a shirt.
With the pants, the shoes, the hat, the accessories, the jacket.
She forgot it.
I bet. I seen her earlier, but I'm not sure where she was going. She looked like she had a prom dress on or something. It was just all messed up. Just all confused. I was just so confused.
Scam somebody out of this shit.
I know, but who's this banging at your door at this time of the night? Look at your breath. She look a little stressed inside.
You answering my door?
Oh, hell no! Really, we just talking about thoughts. You got the thought of Easter right here.
Keep it.
Come in. Come on in, dog. Come on.
She gotta go.
What, to get on all fours?
I will see you later, though.
Really?
I will see you later.
You know what? I'm not gonna disrespect your place.
Please.
But if you get out of line, you better call me because that's what I'm on bodies.
I hate for you to lose your foot.
You know what? I'm about to leave. Because I swear, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Thanks for coming.
I'm listening.
Look, I just want to apologize about what I said. I just got upset because you kept implying that I was some kind of victim. And I've been fighting my whole life.
To be clear, when I was calling you a victim, it's not because I thought you were some type of punk. What I need you to understand is your uncle did something to you against your will.
I know it's a fucked up situation. I mean, I wish it never happened. I'm just glad I don't remember any of them details.
Your uncle needs to be locked up. Straight up.
Can we let this go? I'll handle things on my own terms. It's not your fight.
Your uncle almost ruined my life. I just don't want to see him hurt someone else that I care about.
I appreciate you trying to protect me. I mean, to be honest, that's new for me. I mean, I've always had to protect myself.
So did I. But I had to learn that I don't have to do everything by myself. We're more alike than you think. So, I went to see Clint.
Why did you do that?
Because he raped you.
What the hell is wrong with you? That word! Rape! Don't use it! Drop it!
You don't have to be embarrassed.
Oh my God. Yo. Relax.
You're in shock. I was you. I've been through this when I shot him. You don't even have to worry about it. I'm gonna get somebody to kill him.
Are you serious?
I do not play fucking games when it comes to Clint. You should have seen his ugly ass face when I talked to him about this. He was bragging about raping you. Do you know that?
Oh, yo, you know what? I can't. Just go. I can't. Go. This is fucking exhausting.
Well, I'm gonna hold Clint accountable.
Hey, you okay?
Am I okay? That is a question that I keep asking myself, and I can't seem to answer it.
What do you mean?
Do you know how many times I ask myself, how does he even love me? Do I even deserve him?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about this darkness within me. It is deep, and I'm comfortable with it, but I feel like I'm always trying to suppress it for you and everybody else.
Babe, you're starting to scare me.
And I scare myself sometimes too. Do you know the definition of insanity? It is doing the exact same thing over and over and expecting it to change. That is crazy.
So what needs to change?
Everything. I'm almost at this point where I felt right before I left my family all those years ago. But I know I can't run now.
You don't have to run. The difference between then and now is you got me. You got us.
And I wish it was as romantic as you make it sound.
The only complex thing is you push me away. The same darkness that I'm scared of is the same darkness that I'm attracted to. It draws me to you. No one would ever make me feel the way I feel about you.
Look, I don't know if it's my father's death or everything that just keeps happening again and again, but this hamster wheel I feel like I'm on is wearing me.
Baby, look at me. I love you and I'm here for you. Again, for better or worse.
What's up, nephew? You look good.
Man, go ahead with that.
Why you so uptight? You spend your compliment, I can tell you been working out, doing your push-ups. How can I help you?
I need answers about what happened that night.
What night?
Stop playing with me.
Oh, you mean the threesome?
Whatever. Just tell me.
You really can't remember.
If I could remember, I wouldn't be asking you. That weed had to be laced.
Nah. I was good. Sean was good. I mean, you can't hold your liquor and it's okay. You had a good time.
Man, I don't care if I get pissy blackout drunk. I'm not fucking my family.
It's not like we had intercourse.
That shit is disgusting.
We enjoyed each other's bodies. Just different. You tried to turn me out.
Nigga, what?
You need to relax. It's no big deal. I'm not gonna say nothing. Sean ain't gonna say nothing. It's our secret.
Do you hear yourself? I'm your nephew.
And you had my dick in your mouth. It happened.
Yo, you lying.
No, I'm not lying. Sean was right in my face, and you was sucking on his nipples. And then I guess the sight of my big dick must have excited you because next thing I know, I'm feeling your warm lips and you deep-throated me like a pro.
I don't believe you.
You really don't remember? Sean was sucking my shaft and you had my balls.
I want to ask him.
Ask him.
Where he at? Because I feel like you playing games.
I'm not playing games, nephew. You begged me to eat your sweet, tight hole like you saw the expression on Sean's face. What's up?
Nothing. Best friend, this is table talk, right? So where's the wine?
It's the middle of the day, Kiko.
Okay, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah, not here, and there's no wine.
Wait, please tell me you have champagne, right? Champagne?
You drunk it all.
Oh my god, you have this big ass wine cellar downstairs and you tell me nothing in stock?
Nope, didn't go to the store.
Really?
Anyway, look, I have something to tell you.
Please do not tell me how to beat a bitch ass. You know I'm with the shit. I'm with it.
Before the before.
Oh my god, you're talking about Eve, right? Mason did tell me she was bad.
Bingo.
Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? What is wrong?
I don't know. Jabril came to me and told me that Eve popped up with Clint to get custody over JJ.
Wait, what? I knew he was up to no good.
Same thing I said.
So, what are you gonna do? What are y'all gonna do?
What are we gonna do? We're gonna fight for custody. I know Eve's the mother, but there's no way she can have custody over JJ. And with Clint involved, definitely not. No offense.
Not taken. He was never a father to me anyway. But I got something to tell you too.
What?
Fallon called me randomly and I was so surprised. So I went over there because she wanted
Kiko?
She wanted to reconnect. But you know she got some good ass wine. Rich people keep good ass wine.
Get to the point.
So I kinda told her she was a grandmother. I slipped up.
Why the fuck would you do that?
I know.
Your big ass mouth.
Oh my god, I know, best friend.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, I know.
You just don't know how to shut up.
Oh, you better chill the fuck out. So what, the truth makes you mad? You wanted my dick. Get over it.
You raped me like I was some bitch.
Rape? Nah, nephew. You climbed your grown ass in my bed after you stripped. And then you sucked my dick. And then you begged me to eat that sweet, tight hole of yours.
Fuck you.
Nah, not now. Now what you acting like this, I'm good.
You really are fucked up in the head. Yo, Derrick was right.
Derrick? You in my house talking about some Derrick? Did Derrick tell you that he sold his ass for drugs? Ask Derrick about that.
Stay the fuck away from me. You are dead to me.
Oh, I love you. I'll be in touch. You know me.
Chico, your big ass mouth.
I know, best friend. But do they have a group for me, like you're in there, for Big Mouth?
No. Y'all came to me for help, and then you gonna go big ass mouth to that bitch? You're just so dumb. Just dumb.
Wait a minute, best friend. I ain't dumb, but I'm sorry, I just slipped up. I don't think she caught me. I ran out before she even hit anything.
Really?
Yes.
Look, me and Jabril are under a lot of pressure right now, and I don't need this. I'm gonna go take a nap.
Okay, yeah, you do look a little stressed, but can I have myself to the pantry? Because I need to get some sleep.
Do whatever you want.
Oh, thank you, best friend. Love you.
Can I help you, Kiko?
Oh, hello, Jabril. No, I'm good.
What are you doing?
What you got that good shit? Vodka, spaghetti sauce? Oh, I'm just going grocery shopping. Brandon told me to help myself.
Help yourself to our entire cabinet?
Yeah. But let me get out your way.
How are things going with you and your father?
Clint?
Unless you have two fathers.
No, just him. I'm surprised you asked. Brandon told me he can't pass with that thought box, Eve. I'm sorry about that.
It's not your fault.
I know, baby cakes.
Look, he's done a lot of wrong to my family. I'm just trying to make sure he's treated right.
Oh my God, you do care about me.
Of course I do. You're like family.
Aww.
So you ready for our next big move?
I'm not helping you with shit until I get my money for helping you with Ty. And what's going on with you and Kiko?
The fuck you mean what's going on with me and Kiko? None of your business.
It is my business when she's talking to me about it.
Are you still fucking Kiko?
Now that's none of your business, Clint.
Don't play with me. Sean.
When am I getting paid for helping you with Ty?
You'll get your money in due time.
Now, I don't work like that. I need my money today.
Or what?
Clint, let's not go there. We're actually getting along today.
You're right. I do owe you. And I got the perfect client lined up for you. His pocket is real deep. You're gonna like him.
Who is it?
He's a typical upper crust white boy. He's like a local politician. His uncle's the mayor of Philly.
Man, that sounds like a jackpot right there.
Right.
So what's the move? Who is it?
That part's none of your business. He pays a lot of money for discretion.
Let me guess. He's married, right?
Of course. Married and one of the biggest freaks I know.
Who said I was fucking him?
I did. Think of this as a business proposition. We get him in a room and we make him an offer that he can't refuse.
And how do you know him, Clint?
He used to do some dealings with a friend of mine.
Who?
His name is Jim. When he's fucking. But his name is Timothy Charleston III.
Yeah, that sounds white as fuck.
Right. Look, I'm gonna get Jim on the phone and tell him I got a new piece of ass that's way more whorish than Jacob.
Who?
Derrick. That was his favorite. Look, we get him in a room. You follow my lead. Pull out that jock strap. And he likes those film acting boys, so I'm gonna need you to.
And after we secure my bag, then what?
And then I start a new game of chess. And I start plucking motherfuckers off one by one.
Plus, you're my big, sexy, rich brother. But anyway, my relationship with Clint is very complicated. Shit, it took him a long time to even accept me as his daughter. Damn, he even slept with my ex and made him a prostitute.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry to have you.
Oh, I'm fine now. It's a long story behind that. He wants to be a good parent, but our family on his side is very broken and dysfunctional.
When's the last time you seen him?
Oh, just yesterday. He said the custodian now.
Kevin and Fallon used to stay in the penthouse when they were married there. That seems like a lifetime ago.
Oh no, he's broke now. He's in a regular suite, room 302.
Kiko, look, just be careful around him. I've known him a very long time, okay?
I'll be fine. Clinton know not to get crooked with me. I will beat his ass.
I bet you will. You need some, you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay. Just so much stuff I'm carrying in my head. But, just tell my best friend to call me, or whatever. I'll be fine. Oh, matter of fact, you can just help me with those rest of the bags to the car. Shit.
I'm so sorry about your grandfather. You look exhausted.
Thank you. And I am exhausted. I mean, even though he's not here anymore, it's just so much to do, and I'm just the only one doing it.
The only one? What do you mean? Where's his kids, his wife or wives or whatever he had going on? They didn't volunteer to help you out?
Well, actually, he wanted me to handle everything. I guess I just wanted that support more than anything else.
Of course you did. You're grieving. Are they too busy to not see that?
I guess they're just really upset because I was the only one that had contact with him. He wanted me to specifically handle all of his affairs, and my grandmother thinks I'm scheming on her. My mom is mad because I didn't let her know. I mean, it's just all a mess. It's too much.
Those grown-ass women need to understand that you are honoring your grandfather the same way you did when he was alive. It's not about them.
It's really not. It's about Barron and the life that he busted his ass creating for us. I mean, he wasn't perfect, but we made amends when I went to go live with him. It was difficult at first, but he taught me a lot, Derrick.
And he obviously knew that those lessons would help you in becoming the woman he knew you could be.
Yeah. Look at you sounding all profound.
And look at you handling your business.
I'm serious, Derrick. I actually feel a lot better now. You got a knack for doing that.
For doing what?
Making people feel better. I mean, you're a great listener. You should think about doing it professionally.
Listening to people?
Mm-hmm. Like therapy or psychology or something. You're good at it.
It's funny you mentioned that because I was considering going back to school and psychology being my major.
That's great. I think you'll be a great therapist. Way better than that quack you were seeing.
Dr. Chase, she is not a quack. She's very well respected. But I know it's going to be difficult, but I know I can do it. It's really just a matter of getting my life together first so I can be a good therapist.
Well, going to school is a great start. I mean, once you get your life in order, everything is just endless, especially love. And you never know. Like that Thai guy.
What about him? He's not the one. He shouldn't be part of this conversation.
Oh, yes, he is. I mean, he's fine. He got swag. He plays an instrument. And you say he had good sex.
Okay, you only met him one time. And that's not good enough to start a relationship on.
Well, I got a good vibe from him. I mean, he's into you. You're into him. And y'all two were a little cute when you was fake arguing.
You got all of this from meeting him one time?
I sure did.
You are way too much.
Well, look, listen. Only person I see you get googly eyed over is your jailbird, trifling, sneaky ass ex.
Another person that don't need to be part of this conversation.
You right about that one. Even though Rob's chocolate sexy ass was fine, I say give Ty a chance.
I can't. It's a little complicated between us.
Derrick, everything is complicated with you. Stop letting all this bullshit get in the way of something that could be good for you.
I'll think about it.
Okay.
But you need to take your own advice. What's going on with you and Jerome?
I don't even want to bring him up right now. Look, I just need to focus on some other things right now.
You need to focus on yourself and explore other options.
Well, considering my options, that doesn't sound too bad. And you need to go, like now, because I got work to do. I think you're distracting me.
Well, excuse me.
I do feel better though, thank you.
Of course.
All right, I'll see you later. Call Ty. Holla at him.
Derrick, what are you doing here?
As you may or may not know, me and Raven are good friends. I was coming to visit her.
Okay.
I heard about your father. I'm sorry. How are you holding up?
Thanks. I'm just doing my best to stay on top of things and help out around here.
And how are you and Brandon?
We're fine. We're good.
Okay, that's good to hear. I myself, I'm doing great.
Okay.
Okay, you take care of it, bro.
You too.
Look, I give up. Nothing I do is right for you people, and I'm starting to side-eye your ass too.
What did I do?
You made me look like a fool in front of Jabril. He doesn't want me. He friends on my ass so quick. So embarrassed.
You're right. But I only did it because the sight of Melanie makes me sick. And the longer she is around, the more Jabril gets sucked in.
I almost kissed him because of you.
Ouch. Wrong move. You gotta use patience with Jabril, okay? Slow your hormones down.
Excuse me, I'm a grown-ass woman.
Look, you heard what I said. Look, I know it's easy to slip back into those old Raven ways, but Jabril is not a target or Clayton.
So now you're gonna throw the past in my face?
It's just a reminder. Look, take it from me. Embrace your past. Running from it never works.
All right, well, speaking of embracing the past, I have a situation and I need to know how to go about it.
Let me guess. Your brother is Noah's father.
Wait, you know?
Yes, and I wish I can say I don't believe it, but anything is possible in Easton.
So I walk into the office and that whole Melanie is right there. Mind you, Julian was just telling me about some chick who said he has his baby. The two of them are trying to swear me to secrecy.
And so that's what he wants to do.
He's in total denial. I mean, he doesn't want Noah, and when I try to get him to accept the fact that he is the father, he's blackmailing me to be quiet.
With what information? Look, if you don't tell me, I can't help you.
About the time that you helped me.
Huh?
When I was raped.
Come on. How could you tell him? Why would you do something so stupid?
Don't call me stupid. Because I didn't tell him it was actually Fallon.
Julian can never be trusted under no circumstances. Look, we swore to take that to our grave. Now, Julian's going to use your pain to empower himself.
No, just tell me how to fix it, please.
You got to give me a minute to think. Julian is only loyal to himself, just like Fallon.
Yeah, and Fallon turned on me too. She thinks I got close to Barron just for money. She says she wished I wasn't born.
Classic Fallon. I'm not even surprised. She only has room in her heart for herself and Julian.
I thought that she loved us equally. I'm such a fool for thinking that we was gonna have a good relationship.
Look, the truth of it all is she sees you as competition. Fallon only loves when it suits her needs. I mean, it's just like my father would say. It's like a wolf protecting a pack of sheep. Only up until the food supply starts running low. And what does a wolf do? Starts to feed. Fallon, she sees you as prey, and that's it.
Just help me keep Julian's mouth shut, please.
The only way I see that happening is if the truth about Noah and his whore mother becomes public information.
But that's gonna hurt Jabril.
Look, innocent people are sometimes the byproduct of war. Jarrell will be fine. But Melanie and Julian deserve one another. And we are going to make sure that happens.
Now, seeing you here really feels like deja vu. No, you need to stand. You can stay seated.
How'd you get past security?
I'm friendly with the guards. I guess you didn't know that your mother Tessa tried to get my job back. But Fowler got in the way, of course.
You know what? I'm not about to entertain your dumb ass. Fallon's office is down the hall. We don't have nothing to discuss.
But we do. And this isn't about JJ or Eve.
Of course it isn't. Let me guess. You're here to what? Broker a side deal? You come here assuming that I'm desperate enough to keep JJ that I'll pay you or something? What, and then you'll come up with some cockamamie story to Eve, letting her know, like, oh, you're better off without him?
Oh. So you really think you know me, huh, Rich Boy? Just...
It's not rocket science. You're a one-note sociopath.
You think you're so smart. You got everybody figured out. How well did you know your daddy, Barron?
Watch your mouth.
No need to get aggressive, Jabril. You see, some information landed in my lap about your dear old dad. And it's something so perverted and twisted. If it gets out, it will tear this company and your family apart.
You don't know shit about my father.
Nice grip, Rich Boy. See, it turns out Barron had secrets. Secrets so perverted and twisted that they shocked the fuck out of me. Something that, if it gets out, the shareholders will leave, relationships will be dissolved, and the Davenport name won't be worth a tank of gas.
You're all buff.
You really want to take chances with me?
Fuck you and get out.
Okay, so be it. I guess I'll just have to go down to Tessa's office and see if she's interested. Her office is still in the same place, right? Maybe she wanna know what Barron's been doing when no one's looking.
You know what? Hold on. Go ahead. Tell me what you think you know about my father.
All right, I will. But it's gonna cost you. You see, I want $5 million in cash.
I'm not giving you that.
That's your only option. Unless Barron's secrets aren't worth it.
Okay. If I do this, you have to get Eve to sign over her parental rights to Jabril, and then you're going to take her and get the fuck out of town for good.
Whatever. You know, I really don't care about your kid. How soon can you have the money?
It'll take me a couple of days to get that type of cash.
Call me when you do. See, Jabril, I like working with you. Too bad Fallon doesn't have your same work ethic. But that's what it is. I have missed this place a little bit. Like what y'all done with it?
Clint, one more thing.
You're finally awake.
So is this how we playing now?
I mean, I try reasoning with you, but that doesn't work for a person with no soul and no shred of remorse.
Oh, they talked bad about Jesus too.
I'm sure he's not checking for you at the pearly gates because you're not one of his creation.
Fuck you, Jabril. You're not gonna kill me?
Maybe, maybe not. I haven't decided yet.
Now we both know that that's too dirty for you, rich boy. Those hands, blood, those manicured nails, they don't go together.
You see, my mind is the weapon, Clint. Unlike you, I think. I strategize. I plan. So when I strike, it's always executed. But with you, it never works that way. Why? Because you're dumb. And you act on impulse. Oh, yeah, and you're dick.
You sound like you want something, Jabril. I mean, untie me. And then maybe I'll accommodate you. I mean, it seems like that's what this has been really about. You need a good, hard fuck. Is that what you want, Jabril?
Clint, you like to push and push. And you tried with me. You kept pushing me and pushing me. And when that didn't work, you go and get that poisonous bitch to make my life hell. But the joke is on you this time.
Jabril, you and I both know no court of law is going to deny a mother from her son. So what's your plan? You just gonna leave me in here? Untie me, Jabril. Let me go. Jabril. Jabril. Jabril! Motherfucker.
It's gonna take a lot of hard work, but I'm here to integrate your personalities. Can you hear me? Gary, did you hear what I said? Gary, are you listening to what I'm saying?
I heard you. I heard you.